Today, our gospel is an Easter gospel, and it's especially meant for you who are struggling and have endured or is enduring the pain of the loss of a child or the loss of someone who is dear to your heart and who died sooner than he or she should have. So, not the Easter is the perfect time to remember the idea and the truth about who we are as immortal beings, the message that Christ comes to deliver to us when he is resurrected and come back in his glory and beauty and light to tell us about eternal life. And in the Gospel according to Spiritism, there is chapter 5, Blessed the Afflicted, item 21, that talks about the loss of loved ones and premature deaths. And there is one paragraph that we're gonna read and talk about today when it says, "It is an awful misfortune, you say, for life so full of hopes to be cut short so soon." What hopes are you talking about? Those of earth, where the one who departed could have shone, making his or her way and fortune? This narrow way of looking at things is always what renders you incapable of rising above matter. Do you know what would have been the fate of that life which, according to you, was so full of hopes? Who is to say that it would not have been full of bitterness? Do you then count as nothing the hopes of the future life? Are you saying that you would prefer those of the ephemeral life that you trudge through on the earth? Do you think a high position amongst other humans is worth more than one amongst the blessed spirits? So here, what we would like to say is that the loss of a loved one is a trial and an expiation for any person in the level of evolution that we all find ourselves in. And that is recognized by the good spirits in the Spirit's book. So it is a legitimate cause of suffering for us in our humanity. However, what the concept of immortality and the message of Easter comes to tell us and gives us is a ground and a center where we can anchor ourselves in our faith, in the certainty that life goes on, that our loved ones are alive, the hope that we'll be with them one day, the certainty that life never ends. And so, yes, it will be difficult, it is tough, but one never loses the hope and never loses the ground and its center and its anchor in the faith and the knowing of who we truly are.